Hey spuddies, Potatomcwhiskey here, and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 5 as Sweden. Now, we have a couple of things that we need to address in this episode. We need to address our happiness issue, because it is becoming an issue. In particular, for some of these annexed cities, for example, Paris is building a courthouse. I think I will go to Paris. I'm going to talk to you, Paris. Did I already purchase your courthouse? I didn't, so I'm going to get that in 2 turns, and that'll help with my happiness problem a little bit. I'm also going to go through here. I'm going to have a look at where is the negative happiness coming from. So from here, it's mostly from religious divisions, which is fine. Let's have a look over here. Where is it coming from? Looks like it's coming from poverty, and we are working on banks. So I think I'll finish the workshop and go into the bank, and that'll help with that poverty. Let's see. Religious divisions, boredom, and poverty are the big things. So we're going to finish that Writers Guild. That'll help with the boredom. The bank will help with the poverty, and the aqueduct, I believe, also gives a poverty bonus, so we're working on the happiness there. We're pretty happy over here, but it's mostly just a poverty thing, and we're working on that. Similarly, we've got a poverty problem in here. This city's a little bit further behind in terms of its actual production, so that's going to be harder to address. We do want the bank fairly reasonably soon, probably right after the university. I think that's a reasonable thing to do. And then we're also going to want the customs house at some point in this city because it gets boosted from banks as well. That's the really nice thing about the bank. It gives all of your customs houses and caravanseries extra gold. Up here we've got similar poverty problems. We are working on it. I think I will deprioritize the lighthouse, and I will raise the priority of the forge, the bank, the caravanserai. Although we do need like some of the basics like castle in here. So we may like knock that all the way to the top. Yeah, I might go like Forge, Castle, Bank, Caravanserai, Customs House or something. And we can kind of come back and have a peek at this. Arena. So we definitely want banks at some point here. Where do we get these units? Although this isn't generating too much happiness. We'll kind of leave this city the way it is for now. You're getting a university. Okay, this all looks reasonable. You've got a courthouse. I'll have to deal with you once you finish that. You're building walls. You've got so much happiness. You're isolated too. So that tells me lighthouse is priority 1 to get rid of that isolation. Yeah, lighthouse first. Then I need a lighthouse in Lyon then. Do I have a lighthouse in here? I do. Okay, so that should connect me to the capital. Okay, this is all fine. Oh, this city is a mess. It needs more production. I'll let it finish these production things, but look at this unhappiness. I'm actually going to avoid growth in here. I'm going to put it on production focus. I'm going to avoid growth in here for a while. It's too much of a mess to really let it grow anymore. We need to deal with the isolation problem and these other problems. So I'm going to avoid growth in here for a little bit. Okay, so we spent a couple of minutes here. We went through, and I feel like we made a couple of reasonable decisions here. We turned off growth in Epsu. Can I speed up this road? There, that'll be connected now next turn. That'll be 2 happiness arrays. So I'm trying to make sure I address these happiness problems. And then you'll build the road there. You should be standing on a unit. You're going to wait until next turn. You're going here. Where is the knight? Go there. Go there. Go there. I have some highly leveled units down here that I would like to bring up to the front line. These guys are like level 6 and stuff. In particular this guy. In fact, I'm actually going to just get him to move. And then I'll just take one of these crappy pikemen to go garrison over there. You can stand back in the city. You can heal there. I'll put back a tile. We can move forward here. And here, it doesn't look like he has any horsemen in range to do anything to those. So you want to buy my incense, but you won't give me any of yours. I mean, sure, I want the gold. I think like over 10 gold per luxury is a bit much, maybe. I would pay maybe 12 gold would be like I would be willing to swing it. But I think at this point we need the happiness pretty bad here. Order has been purchased. Assassination. Great merchant was assassinated. Okay, I'm going to take the charge promotion, so these guys are better at killing weaker units. Attack there. Oh, attacking into the hill took a bunch of movement. I didn't realize that. Ah, I see. That makes sense. One. Right, so we need to... I kind of brain turned off when I was doing that. I don't want to be in city shot range. So in particular, I need to chop this tile. So I need to actually get into that tile. I don't want to be in city shot range, but I need to move this guy up. So I think I need to get my long swordsman. Where's my third long swordsman? I know I have another one. I thought I had another one. Do I not have another one? I thought I had 3 of them, but I might have lost one. You'll take too long to come up. Can I purchase one in here? No, I need to annex these cities to do that, and I can't annex right now. Okay, a lot of these are finishing. Okay, I'm going to use this skirmisher to help me get some friendship with this city-state. We connected up this city, which is nice. You're going to be automated now again. I suppose a Landsknecht could stand here. That's a reasonably safe tile. I'll swap there. You guys are healing. You've also almost got Corollians. I don't think you're super relevant at this point. I want my catapults here so that I can move into this tile, shoot and pull back, and then start getting hits on this long swordsman. You guys are just going to fortify here. You're not too important for the outcome of the battles right now. Yeah, I need to get into that tile, but I think before that I want to get into this tile. Come up this way. Yeah, just hold on there. Just hold on. Go there. Okay, keep moving. Swap here to make optimal movements. We'll go into our next turn. Expecting another big bunch of barbarians to spawn over here at some point. Okay, my knight was bombarded by the city. Okay, we can almost certainly get a kill on this longsword, I believe. You come up here. You can do damage. Probably not get a kill. So let's go here. We'll shoot. We'll pull back. We'll go here. We'll shoot. We'll attack. We'll pull back. We'll pull back here. Move this catapult to the right. We'll get you up into here so you can support now. You're going to be pulling back to heal. I thought I would be able to get that kill, but not quite. Get into the hill. Okay, I need to get a unit on... on this tile. Which means I need a unit on this tile. If I go here, you can't shoot me, but if I go here, I can actually pillage. And then I can bring this catapult onto the hill and start hitting some of these guys. So I need to get these 3 tiles occupied by melee units. It's going to be a mean feat. Okay, automatic order has been purchased. Okay, so finish the courthouse in Paris. That's going to significantly boost my happiness problem. You're pretty hot behind, so I'm going to put you on production focus right now. And I'm going to say, get your cheap basic buildings. Then pick up your production buildings. Forge. Get your basics. So forge, armory, basic production in here. Oops, bumped my mic a little bit. Forge, armory. So get your basic productions, and then we'll come back and deal with you. Sorry, I've been bumping my mic. Ever since I changed my setup a little bit, I've been bumping my microphone like a dumbass. Let's see, we've almost got another great general. Okay, you guys are going to hang out because you need to be upgraded. That's why we're kind of saving money now, because the upgrade to Carolean is not too far in the distant future here, and it is a fairly expensive upgrade, about 300 per unit, but it will make my pikemen incredible, so that's why I'm holding on to them. And that's why I keep bringing them up. May as well build roads. Okay, let's finish up with all these guys. I guess you could shoot there, there's no harm in it. Then we'll kill. We'll go into our next turn. Probably spawn a bunch of barbs now. Okay, you want to buy some iron off me. I'm not going to sell you my iron because my iron is actually going to be really important when I'm building cannons. Okay, France just declared war on me. I'm pretty sure I'm not scared at all. I think I'm more annoyed at the potential of certain things happening. Where's Orleans? Okay, I'm more annoyed at the pillaging that he might do. So let me get... Do I have a knight in the area maybe? Damn, I don't have any particularly useful units here in the area. I wonder why he would declare war on me. I'm pretty clearly like the top military power, or at least close to the top military power in the game right now, which is pretty nuts. Quickly check this. Oh, I guess checking that caused my game to crash, so I think I'm just going to not check the info addict thing anymore. There's another crash for you, so we'll probably lose our progress on that turn, which is, you know, unfortunate. Nothing we can do about it, but we will just have to live with it and be happy. Okay. It's kind of unfortunate. Unfortunate that we crashed. I think the war is actually going quite well. However, I think we are going to be able to take Babylon here in the next 5 to 6 turns. I think that's going to be. I think that's a pretty reasonable estimate. We can start taking Babylon in 5 to 6 turns because we need to chop out that jungle. We also need to move in onto the hills. I think there is one hill that we can take over. These are all the mods that I'm using. Very good. There is one hill that we can take over. This is actually, I'm surprised that I crashed again. Usually we don't crash so much, but a few more crashes than I'm normally used to in this series. We could push with, we're also going to be getting cannons soon, so that's something we need to keep in mind, which, depending on how we do things, could either slow down or speed up the game. Thankfully, I have autosave turned on. We don't lose all our progress. We probably lose 1 turn of progress, which is an acceptable loss. When you consider the alternative, which is like losing an entire game, which has happened to me before when I had autosave turned off in a game and completely forgot. I just like lost an entire series. Land melee units have 20% attack. When attacking, siege units have +1 movement. Military units are healed and earn 15 experience when a great general is born. That is such a crazy bonus. Can we just talk about how much value I've been getting out of that this entire game? Oh, The great general power is crazy. It might have probably been, it actually could have been worth it for me to keep my great generals to buff up my Carolians. So I think we want to get into this tile and this tile. So I would rather get into that tile without having to... I'm going to take Siege 3 here for the extra combat spent. Yeah, I want to get in there without having to fight for it. Now, unfortunately, that does leave this catapult open for attack, which was something I didn't think of. Do I have a knight? Oh, I can't quite get there. Oh, that's really unfortunate. He's probably going to get that kill unless I do some pretty aggressive stuff here. Okay, we need to get this chopped. Okay, so he went into that tile. That's fine. I'm going to take shock 2, shock 3 rather. I can adopt a policy. I will take the +1 gold and production from pastures and +1 culture for every 4 non-specialist citizens. That's going to give me a lot of happiness from reducing my boredom. Primarily. I'm going to have you just heal here, although I'm going to actually pull you back to heal. I have another catapult that I want to move up. Okay, this knight is going to hold this tile. Bring this treb up in exchange for this guy there. Now, I was considering how I deal with this. I was going to bring you up. Do I have a wonder I need to build? No. But I'm going to bring you up to Segunta because I feel like that's the place to have you. I want to purchase a unit in here. In fact, I want to purchase 2 units. I'll probably purchase one in Lyon. I think I'm going to get a pair of longswordsmen. It's an expensive purchase, but it's going to give me units to hold this down here. I'm just going to take full shock on these guys. To give them the power they need to power through. Take shock on you and heal. Heal up. Although I would like to maybe move you up. I'm thinking about it. You can shoot that pikeman there. Fortify there. Build roads. One more turn into a road. So we're slowly adding roads so resupplies can be done. Now there is an argument that maybe roads should have been a higher priority for me. So I'm hoping I can prevent this attack happening. Although you might be able to survive this. You're on a hill. You're beside a great general. He's wounded. And I don't think he's a very high level. No, he's a reasonably high level. But he won't get flanking bonuses or anything. So there's a chance that my catapult will survive. Not a big chance, but the chance exists. Okay, let's keep trading with this guy. It's worth a lot of science and culture to me. In fact, I think it's been a big part of my catching up. I don't want to open Info Addict because that's what caused me to crash last time. I have been considering making the Vox Populi episodes an hour long. No, I want your capital and I want you to be my vassal. Those are the 2 things that I will not settle for less than. Those are the minimum specifications. Okay, we got a new tech, which was compass. We're going up into machinery and gunpowder. So let's kill this pikeman. Now we want to focus probably our efforts on killing the ones that are beside the city-state. But this will be fine. Okay, you're going to fortify there. You're going to go there to seal the gap. I'm going to bring the catapult up. We can start hitting. Worker, get chopping. We've got 3 turns on that chop. You're fortifying. Could I be attacking the city here? Probably not. I don't have roads. So I can't replenish my units, so I want to just play safe. I don't even have units to replenish with as well, is kind of the other problem. So let's get these trebs into position. This one's on a hill as well, so we can attack with these two ones, but we need to get this... Oh, it really should be this forest we're killing then. I didn't think this was a hill. We may as well just chop here because it's fine. Sipars have adopted a religion. Sipars being terrorized by barbarians. Enemy pikemen. English culture is now familiar to us. Converted to another religion. That's because this goddamn guy over here has this nice pressureful religion. But my Judaism religion is so powerful that I'm not even worried about it. It's got so much pressure associated with it. Just hold there for a turn. You heal up. Could bring these guys up to maybe do some damage. Let's see, longswordsman. Yes, okay, these are my defense forces. Bring them down to fight off these French units. Okay, we got a bunch of happiness out of that social policy, which is going to help keep us ticking along nicely. City-states. Okay, we took a couple of little bombardments. We might need to pull you back. We should be able to get that kill and get a bit of friendship with the Tyre city. +2 gold. There's the friendship. Okay, let's position ourselves around like this. Oh, hello. Can't really do anything in terms of shooting here. You need to pull back. I'm going to take... What can I take on you? I could go full flank. Ooh, I like the idea of taking Stalwart here. It's like cover, but better. So I'm going to take Stalwart. That'll make him very difficult to kill. It'll give him nice power. Because he already has lots of upgrades for attacks. I would really like a crossbowman or something over here. I think I'm going to move a comp bow over there at some point. So let's get you up to Sigunta. Promote a unit. Go ahead and take that. Kill off some of these things. That's fine. Roads. Keep chopping. Shoot the city twice. I feel like I could attack with this cavalry. Is anyone close to a level? 2 attacks from you could get you a level. So I might like pillage and attack, and then attack again next turn just to get you nice and leveled. I'm going to have you just wait a turn here. You can pop in and shoot and then pop back. It's the beauty of skirmishers. You don't put yourself at any risk to do damage. In a certain circumstance, you're going to heal for a turn. Keep moving along. You keep moving along as well. Yeah, we're going to keep trading with Lake Simcoe. Although, is this the city I want to trade from? I think it's fine to trade from here. They might be going to try and kill Marseille. Okay, we should be able to take his city down and then make him a vassal. We chop that out, we can get a 3rd hit. Okay, I want to pull you back. So if I move up here and shoot and then attack, I should have left you there for the flanking bonus. I shouldn't have moved you back. I was too hasty. But we can do major damage to him to get him to retreat. How do you feel about peace? Will you capitulate? Okay, you won't capitulate until I take your castle. Or your capital, rather. So let's fortify on some of these units. Get shooting over here. You're going to heal. More roads, more roads, more roads. I may as well attack with this guy, get a bit of experience. Okay, we're getting close to Caroleum. We do need to consider what we're going to do with that forge building. The ironworks. Great scientist. Ooh. Do I have any crappy tiles somewhere that I could get use out of? This is my science city, although if I plant in certain places, that will actually not work. I want to plant on that marsh. I want to plant on empty tiles because these forests are amazing for my empire right now. Ugh, I need to get banks and stuff. Am I close to getting any banks at all? No, we're quite a bit of ways. Okay, let's go into the next turn. And I think I may have to cut this episode short because I actually had an extra long episode before. So I'll probably finish up this turn. Ah, we met Russia at long last. Now Russia doesn't have an impression of us that we can tell right now. Okay, we took a bit of damage in a few different places, which is not too bad. Okay, we can take Babylon this turn. The ironworks is definitely something I want to build in my capital because there's a lot of really important infrastructure to go down in here. Although I don't even have my forge up. So what I might do here is I might do this just to try and get to those things that little bit quicker. National Monument Forge, because I want the ironworks in there. That 10 production is going to make a big difference over the course of the game. Okay, I'm going to pull you back. I don't want you to get hit. Let's shoot the hell out of this city. And then attack with this unit. Okay, we'll create a puppet and now we'll talk to him. And we'll say, hey, listen, buddy. You need to capitulate. Give me all your gold. Give me all your horses. Oh, he won't take that, but I'm going to get him to capitulate. So we won the war. He's now our vassal. He capitulated. He's a vassal. And there we go. I think that's a good note to end the episode on. We got Nebuchadnezzar now is on our side. We do need to deal with France. Although that's kind of something that can be ignored. Although the war exhaustion will build up from this war, which is not ideal. Yeah, I think that's a good note to end on. We just capitulated Babylon. So I want to thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying this series. Please remember to subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. Remember to leave a like if you want to directly support my channel. And remember to leave a comment if you want to give me your feedback. Other than that, though, I want to say... Excuse me, I just got a hiccup. Other than that, I want to say I love you all very much. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.